Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson, and I'm back today with 3 more trades. Today's date is May the 7th. Looks like on this EURCAD right here, it's just about ready. It just hit the ADR right there. It just changed from a dotted blue line to a thick red line, just hit it. Now I took both of these trades, pound CAD, EURCAD, today based on the pound weakness and the CAD strength. As you can see, Euro's a little bit weaker than the pound. The pound did more, and that's why I duplicated the trade 10 lots times 2, because I knew it was going to go down. My magic trigger told me that, and that's why I took the trade. Now, to be honest, I closed the trade early, but I was talking to a trader. I was distracted, and I was happy with a grand total of more than 50 pips. And anytime I can get 50 pips in a trading day, I would call that a great day for trading. So let's start with this. Let's start at the top here, the pound CAD at about 8:45. This was 8:45, 8:37, and 8:42. And it looks like I closed the trades, all of them, well, 2 of them anyhow, at 9:30 and just before 10. The last one here, the EURCAD, went sideways for quite some time before it decided to go down. By the way, I teach everything the way that I trade. I teach exactly how to do it within the training videos. Okay, let's drag and drop this up and see where I got in. I got in at this point right up here, as I said, just before 9 a.m. in the morning. Basically, it did not go anything against me. It just went straight down. And I got out for no particular reason other than it was hitting the ADR and support right here. That's why I closed the trade. At that point, that was 46 pips. And I was very happy with that. And those 46 pips on this pound CAD trade was $3,203. Now, of course, I could have managed it. In other words, close out half the lots, adjust my stop so that I cannot lose, impossible. But on this day, I did not trade that way. I just got in, and then I closed the trade. First time I got in was this first pound CAD right here. I didn't wait for the complete pullback, but it still turned out to be a winner. So let's drag this one up here. This was my, let's open up the chart so you can see more clearly. I got in here. It just continued to go up higher. And when I saw it going up higher, I decided to get in the trade again because I knew, according to my rules, that I teach in the training videos, and I traded a great way to trade. That's the goal line and this AO here. I knew that it was going to go down, so I got in at this point. Now it did go against me, just to let you know, about 20 pips, 20 or 22 pips, 23, and I closed it out at the same price here with about looks like about 26 pips. And those 26 pips on this trade paid $1,690. Now, of course, in hindsight, it just tanked a lot more. But as I said, I was talking to a trader, and I was kind of watching the trade at the same time. And I was actually showing him on screen sharing. I told him that once it gets to this support area and this ADR right here, ADR low, I told him I was going to close the trade. Because at that point it could have went up, and I was basically happy with the pip total. So let's go to the other pair, which is right here, this EURCAD. This one took a longer time for it to take off and go in the direction I knew it was going to go in. Traders ask me, how do you know if it's going to go up and down? Well, my magic trigger or any of my trigger systems, they tell me if it's going to go up or down. So let's check out this EURCAD right here. Drag and drop it up. I got in here. What time was that? That was at about 20 to 9. Now it went sideways, little up, little down. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Did go against me, only about 10 or 12 pips, 11 pips. And I decided to close it out, again, for no particular reason other than I was happy with the grand total. And this was about 15 pips there to the good. Now 15 pips on the EURCAD paid $1,058. Okay, so now if you're adding up the pip total, that works out to 87 pips. And 87 pips paid out $5,952. As I said earlier, if I can get 50 pips trading in a day, I'm very happy with that. So if your trading is not producing results like this every day, as my magic trigger is doing, I suggest you get your hands on it. So if you need more information, all you got to do is look right below this video and you'll see this right up right here. It's a magic trigger system that I do charge $250 for. Now I do have an ongoing special limited time offer due to the fact a lot of traders are and a lot of people are at home during this pandemic time that's going on all over the world. If you want to know what that special offer is, all you got to do is get in contact with me. So, the magic trigger is a combination of the best of the golden trigger and the pip trigger merged together. It has 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you will get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Comes with 4 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and of course my favorite meter, this one right here you're looking at. Comes with a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents, and this will give you a lot of education which will help you to become successful as a trader. Along with that, in the Word documents is this $1 million trade plan. That's for you traders who want to grow a very small account, $1,000 or a little bit more, and turn that into $1 million in less than 1 year. And all you need is one trade a day for 10 pips. And today I got 87 pips. Now there's a lot of ways to trade. That's why I produced 36 training videos for the Magic Trigger system. And I threw in 9 bonus videos. Now the easiest way to trade is called a great way to trade. That's where you're using the gold line and the AO. And if you follow the rules, it has a very high success rate. Now in each and every one of the videos I give a lot of trading tips. I also teach how to backtest the magic trigger, how to scalp the market, how to scan the market. I also teach how to trade all 3 sessions here along with this London close. A lot of these things I don't trade anymore. I just get in first couple hours when the market is open. I get in the trade, I manage the trade, and I exit the trade. A lot of days I'm done trading by 9 o'clock in the morning. And today I was done by 9:30 on the first 2, and the other one was about 7 minutes before 10. It took me a while before it would kick in and actually drop on this EURCAD. Also teach how to trade the pullbacks, and when it goes like say from here back to the goal line, that's a pullback. And of course if it breaks through the goal line and keeps going up, then I call that a reversal, which I teach how to trade it. I also teach how to trade the channel. That's where you're selling high and of course buying low, like here and over here. This can easily go back up to the one of these moving averages. I teach how to do that, but things down at the bottom have to be lining up. And by the way, I teach 2 different ways: an aggressive way, which will be higher up when you're selling, and or conservative when everything turns red down here at the bottom. So, and usually the difference between aggressive and conservative is about 10, could be up to 20 pips depending on the pair that you're trading. So you just, if I see it, I'll get in aggressive. This way here my stop is like within 10 pips. So where were we? I also teach how to trade the news. By the way, that is a very difficult thing to do, but it is doable, and when you're on the winning side of the trade, you're going to get a bunch of pips. And I also teach how to trade with a day job for you traders who are in North America. So if you have any questions about anything at all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, just shoot me an email. There's an underscore here. Here's my Skype ID. I made it easy for you. Just got to click on this link. And we will have contact. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. Should last about 45 minutes, but that depends on how many questions you have for me. And remember, it's free, no obligation. And if nothing else, you will learn something new. Guaranteed. So as I do a lot of talking, and I explain a lot of different tips and tricks on how to trade. So over the past 10 years or so, I've built 26 trigger systems, and if you want to see screenshots of them, all you got to do is click on this link. Now about 3 or 4 months ago, when I put the top 2 best trigger systems, I did a review on it. Just got to click on this link. And of course, after I merged them together and came up with the magic trigger, I did a quick review on that. This first one might be a little bit more than 10 minutes. They're hovering around 10 minutes approximately. So they're not too long actually. So I do believe that just about wraps up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading,